gentlemen, I am DJ Keemstar, and I'm here with...
DJ Keemstar.
Only use me Blade.
Bam. There we go.
Dude, the first thing I want to talk about is we were talking about you almost hitting 500,000 subs, and not only did you hit it, but you crushed it. You have like an extra 1,000. You have 1,000 over 500,000. How did this happen so fast?
I'm awesome.
Okay, moving on to the next topic.
Bam. There we go. See?
Our website. All right, we haven't talked about the website on the Bad Kid Show. Like, there's one video where I talk about it briefly, but it's not a Bad Kid Show episode. So, what are your thoughts on the website?
I can't put into words how cool it is. Actually, it's a pretty cool website. I like it. Like, I just like the interaction with the fans and anything that's on. Like, okay, you know how we get like lots of comments on YouTube and stuff like that, and
it's hard to find them. They're not like categorized or whatever.
Yeah. And then also I don't know, I just like the website. I like the people on the website just because, they're fans of the show. Like, I may have my fans, but like the fans of the show are like really awesome. So I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy the chat, and I enjoy it all. I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little. It's not overrun by fruitcakes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just cool people, and I like the little whole money system, and I don't know, I enjoy it.
So for those of you that don't know, let me explain a little bit what the website is. The website is thebadkidshow.com, all right? And when you get there, you have to hit enter the forms, but then you go into the forms, right? So you sign up to the website, and there's forum topics, and we did a Q&A on there, and the fans gave us a bunch of questions and stuff, which we're going to get to later. And then there's also a shout box where you can see there's always like 50 people there at all times just communicating with each other on the shout box. And we're getting ideas, me and Blade, of how to improve the show, and we're getting, themed topics. People are giving us suggestions, whatever. But there's this really cool fucking thing that we put on there. We have our own currency. There's Bad Kid Cash. And basically how this works is the more active you are on the website, the more dollars you get. Like, every time you reply to a post, you get $1 or whatever. Or any time you create a thread, and people respond to your thread, you get half a points or whatever. And what you do with that money, all right, the Bad Kid Cash, is you can, like, gamble with it. Like, there's, like, scratch-off tickets, and then you can get, like, buy, like, little perks to improve your profile and stuff. It's just a cool little thing that people are doing. And plus, me and Blade, we have tons of this cash, and we've been donating it to fans on the website that we think are cool. So it's really a cool thing, and without really telling too many people about it, there is already, Blade, get ready for this, unless you've already looked at it, 658 members.
Bam.
So what I was thinking, now Blade, what do you think about this? I was thinking if we get up to 1,000 members on the website, within 24 hours of this Bad Kid Show episode being out, that we do an extra show this week. We do 4 episodes this week. What do you think?
That seems too easy. Like,
well, it's like 350 new people.
I'm not into holding stuff hostage, like, my take on it, but like at the same time, I think that, I don't know, could we do like 1,500? So I like the website. I don't know. It's a cool way to interact with the fans. So I say 1,500.
Okay, so if 1,500 members are there within 24 hours of this video, they could definitely do it because each episode gets like 10,000 views. So it's very attainable for, let's see, 800 new people to sign up. All right, fine. If we get 1,500 members in the next 24 hours of this being released, we'll do an extra episode, a little perk for you guys to come and check out the community over there. So we have some guests for today, and we're going to go get them right now.
Bam.
Only Use Me Blade and that DJ Cockstar, your disgusting podcast, known as The Bad Kid Show, is corrupting my kids. I hope Jesus Christ comes from the heavens and burns you alive. Dirty scoundrels. To hell with The Bad Kid Show.
All right, and now we have our 2 guests. Ladies, say hi.
Hello, my name is Brittany.
Hey guys, it's Rachel here. How are you?
So we got Brittany and Rachel in the house. So where are you girls from?
Well, I'm Con from Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm from California, Santa Barbara.
And you guys are big fans of the Bad Kid Show?
Oh, yeah, we watch it all the time.
Yeah, my panties drop every time I hear Keemstar talk, not even gonna lie.
Guys, this is the two trolls known as JetSpiderMan and YoutubableHD. These two gentlemen have lady voices.
Whoa, they're dudes?
They're dudes.
All right. Zipping my pants back up then.
I mean, you can keep them down.
How did you?
Stop.
Okay, so YouTubeable. How did you start doing this? Like, what? How did this happen?
I started doing it to play girls comp to piss people off.
So, and then how did you end up making videos of it?
Pretty much I saw how easy it was for guys to want to hook up with a chick online, and so I started using it like sadistic at first, getting free Microsoft points, and then I was like, yo, I gotta make videos. It's way more fun than just getting free shit.
And JetSpiderMan, I've known you for about 2 years. I stumbled across you on Blog TV, and you were using this girl's voice to like call sex hotlines and fuck with people. So, how the hell did this start with you?
Well, I just started out when, what's it called? How did I start? I started out, me and my friend were just on this date line, and we started messing around with, like, the guys at first. And then, like, I found out that my voice was way better than his voice. And then I coming on to Blog TV, and it just, like, I started doing the date hotline prank calls on Blog TV, and it just skyrocketed.
See, lately I've been notorious for fucking with 1-800-Flowers. So what we're going to do is we're going to call 1-800-Flowers, and we're going to let each of you have a go at it and see what you can come up with. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Eddie. You're the master at the prank call. Go for it.
Yeah.
All right, so bring in Dylan as our little helper here. Dylan, if you could call 1-800-Flowers.
You just have to press call on it.
Okay. Invalid number.
Oh, that's
like
weird.
a flower place, like a flower shop.
How do I start you?
Okay, there you go. Now press call on that one. Since I'm not the host, it won't let me dial it, but I'll
Welcome to
dial you through.
1-800-Flowers.com.
Mute your mics.
If you are calling to place... All right. One moment while I connect you with a customer service specialist.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. Welcome to 1-800-Flowers.com. My name is Anjanette. I'm so sorry for your loss. How can I help you?
I'm sorry, what did I lose?
Well, this is the sympathy line. Are you calling to order flowers for a funeral arrangement?
Oh, yes, actually. Well, you see, what happened was I lost my penis the other day, and I was going to send it flowers.
I'm sorry,
Hello?
I don't think I caught that correctly. Would you repeat that?
Yeah,
so
hi.
I can get it on recording very clearly.
Whoa, you're recording me right now? Isn't that against the law? Excuse
all
me.
Of our calls are recorded for all of our calls are recorded for security purposes. Yes, I have 661-380-4231 as your telephone number. Is that an accurate phone number to reach you in case I lose you?
He lost his fucking penis. Can you help him out? Quit being a bitch. Get him some flowers.
No, and I wouldn't. Have a good day.
Get him fucking flowers, bitch.
I was confused, dude. She was like, "I'm sorry for your loss." Oh, what the hell?
I was like waiting for you to whip out like you just lost your tampon or something. You have no idea where it went. Like I was waiting for you to build on it, bro.
I heard her like backpedaling and trying to get away, so I just went in for the kill.
Dad, you know the best thing about trolling is you could be a complete dick, and it's funny.
I wish more people would be dicks, to tell you the truth. Like, I wish more people online would just be complete douchebags.
Hey, Blade, let me ask you a question. You tweeted out something about didn't uploading a video, but you didn't upload it. What's going on with that? I want to know about that.
Really?
I just want to. You don't have to tell anything that you don't want to tell. But what was up with that tweet?
All right, so like, there's a lot of times I make videos I don't upload them. Like, I'll make a video and it'll be a good idea at the time, but then I'll re-listen. I'm like, you know what? Maybe that doesn't need to be seen. Like, I'm a little too I overanalyze some of the videos I upload. Like, I sometimes I'm like, I don't even think I should upload it. I upload it and people love it, and sometimes I think a video is great. I can't call what's good or not. That's more for the viewers. But I made a commentary, and it was along the lines of 90% of the commentators are fags. That's what I titled it. And I thought, man, I'm going to get a shitstorm of hate on this, but I don't care because it's like the truth, you know?
Right.
Like most commentators are jokes to me. Like 90% of them.
So in this video, did you straight up call out people?
I didn't call out anybody. I named names, you know, and then I didn't. But see, that's one of the reasons why I didn't upload it, because like, here's my take on it. Let's say I speak the truth on something, right? Like, let's say I just do a commentary, I'm just being me, and I speak the truth on somebody, and someone gets butthurt about it. I'm like, I didn't name any names, so if you got butthurt, you're basically telling on yourself, right? And so that's kind of the way. But I literally name names in this, and I was like, that's not good. Like, I don't. You know, and then also at the same time, I just thought, nah, this doesn't need to go up.
Do you know how bad everyone listening to this right now, and myself, and everyone that saw that tweet wants to hear that?
I really want to know. I'm curious now.
Yeah, I mean, from a standpoint, I know. Here's the thing: from a standpoint, is I don't want to tell anybody what to think. You know what I mean? Right. And it got a little, I don't want to say preachy, but a little, I was acting kind of holier than thou, and I don't want to come across as that. And also, it's just like, I don't want to start any kind of dramas, you know what I mean? Because the shit's stupid.
Right, you don't want to fight with anyone, you just want to say, hey, I think.
And it's not because I'm scared of someone or if I'm going to lose some subs or whatever. That's not why. It's just like, I don't take it that seriously. But during the time when I made the commentary this morning, I was just like, you know, I was kind of talking about how if you work at a regular job, right?
Yeah.
You, like, if someone works at a regular job, you're always going to have that one dude that you fucking hate, right? That just rubs you the wrong way, doesn't, just, for whatever reason, you guys don't click. I feel that, like, those assholes at those jobs are the majority of the commentators. And some of them are cool. Like, some dudes are cool dudes, you know? Like, some people are actually cool dudes, and I would actually hang out with them in real life, and I have. But majority of them are, like, these 19-year-old kids trying to give life advice when they haven't even lived life yet. That's like me. That's like me trying to give exercise tips. You know how ridiculous that is? That for the idea of me trying to tell people, like a fat dude trying to tell people how to do exercise.
Right.
So like all these guys are giving fucking life advice, but they don't know what the fuck. They don't. You know, you can't give life advice if you still live with your parents. I'm sorry. Like it doesn't. You haven't like. It's like trying to tell someone how to beat a game when you haven't got past. Like,
I want to hear this commentary.
I deleted it, bro. I deleted it because, like, I knew that, like some commentators that I'm friends with would be like, "Dude, upload that shit." Yeah, I don't feel like rocking the boat like that. You know what I mean? I don't really want to rock the boat like that. I don't want to I don't want to go about it that way. People know who the fruitcakes are. I don't have to tell them, and if you don't, then I'm not going to change your mind. So it's like, well, what positive was going to come out of that? Like, when people walk away from that commentary, all it's going to do is just going to tell people about that. Then I'm going to have 1,500 nerds making response videos, and I'm just like, I'm good, dude. Like, like I don't.
Dude, I'm like the king of controversy. Like, I want that to happen every day on YouTube.
But also at the same time, I kind of took like a little reflection break, and I was just like, here's the thing, I'm not mad at someone if they're making money and they're being successful on YouTube. Get your money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not.
But you're mad when people legitimately respect someone who shouldn't be respected, right? Because that's the way I feel.
Sort of, yeah.
I get upset when I see someone being worshipped when there's nothing to worship. I'm like, huh?
And that's a touchy subject because, like, I don't like to be worshipped, but I do know that I do have some fans that, like, really do kind of, in this little small realm, kind of idolize me. And I understand that, and I don't want to ever abuse that. You know what I mean? So, but also at the same time, I was just like, what positive is going to come from this? All it's going to do is just start a shitstorm. And I don't want to burn any bridges, and you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like nothing good would have came from it. It would have been more like YouTube controversy, and I would have had a headache. And I was just like, you know what, dude? Like, let me just focus on me doing my thing, and I'll be good. So.
Speaking about doing your thing, let's see YouTubeable do his thing. Go ahead and ring up 1-800-Flowers for a double kill, Dylan.
Let's go. I got this.
Alright,
Get this thing done.
just press call on him, Teamstar.
Okay.
Also, in a minute, we can start connecting 1-800-Flowers to their sister company, 1-800-Baskets, and they get really, really funny.
Dylan, it didn't work. You're gonna have to drag it back in again.
I did, but okay. You're gonna need to.
Crying here. Here we go.
You need to click on the plus, and then go to add people to this call, and then click on the not the one ending in 66, but the other one.
Oh, okay.
And then click add to call. There you go.
A dick in a box.
Oh, everyone else. mute your
Welcome
mic.
to 1-800-Flowers.com. All right. One moment while I connect you with a customer service specialist.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. Welcome to 1-800-Flowers.com. My name is Rafa. How may I help you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing fine. And how can I help you?
Well, I know this sounds really bad. It's just, my best friend, she's like really, really upset right now because her like boyfriend keeps beating her all the time, and she thinks she might get like seriously injured or something. So I decided to call you guys asking for like flowers like in advance, because I'm sure he's got a really bad temper. Like, do you think you guys do advanced placements for flowers?
I can send some flowers out. It won't get out until tomorrow morning.
Because he like gets really violent, and I don't want, like, I have a feeling he might hurt her.
Yeah, in violent situations, you should be calling 911, not 1-800-Flowers.
But you guys said you specialize in this kind of stuff. Do you think you can like maybe talk me through this and help me out, like what I should tell her?
On what you should tell her?
Yeah, 'cause I don't want her to die from her boyfriend.
Again, ma'am, if it's a serious situation where you really fear for her life, you should be calling 1-800.
Open this goddamn door!
Oh my God!
Why are you interfering with my relationship? You son of a bitch!
911, ma'am.
Why the fuck are you interfering with my relationship again? I fucking told you to stay out of our fucking relationship! You son of a bitch! Look at me with a beat in your face!
Hit her, Brad.
Look at me with a beat in your face!
Can you hear that?
Who the fuck you on the phone with?
Yes, ma'am. You need to call 911, not be talking to me.
Hang up that goddamn phone!
He's hitting me.
When I come back here, you're gonna fucking get another whooping. Let me go find her.
Brad, it's just ours. It's just... Honey, are you okay? Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Alright, thanks for the flowers.
Hello?
Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I just want to tell you like a secret though.
You have a very attractive voice. Do you have anybody in your life right now?
Thank you for calling 1-800-Flowers.com.
Oscar, bitch!
Whoa, that went too far, bro. Oh my God.
That just happened, bro.
I can't co-sign on that one, Tim. That would. Whoa, you just took the line and just fucking finger banged it. That's what you did. God damn. Are you serious, bro?
Dude, I have done prank like things on Call of Duty where I made people believe that I committed suicide.
I've seen that one.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When you started, like, it sounded like you were beating your meat to my girl voice or whatever you were doing over there, but kind of turned me on.
Hey, can we not go that far, like, in the future? Just saying. Like, God.
All right,
damn.
my bad.
No, I mean everything.
It was really my
okay.
fault. It was my
But
fault.
when you came in and fucking wife beat him, I was like, damn. That was raw.
That poor 1-800-Flowers worker.
Even a wife beat. Kim wasn't even his husband.
Yeah, I came in as the girlfriend. Or the girlfriend's boyfriend, yeah.
You just came in and I was just crying. I don't know really what was going on. It just happened.
Our relationship.
Blade,
That's so wrong, dude.
Blade, you're gonna do the next one. Ask them if they're.
No, I'm not gonna do the next one. I'm not good at prank calls.
Ask them.
I'm a little rattled right now. I'm a little rattled right now after that. That was intense. Like, I was laughing.
That was good acting, though. That was good acting. I think it's good acting. All right.
Keemstar, why don't you do one?
All right, I'll do one for the triple kill.
Okay. You know how to do it.
Can we not go that hard on him though? Like, can we?
Trust me, I will. I'll make it great.
Okay.
It won't be that bad.
Damn.
Okay. Go to the plus.
Dude, was she just sitting there, like, what was going through her mind?
She was like, "Oh shit, this is a serious situation."
Welcome to 1-800-Flowers.com.
I'm doing
If
my
you are
mic.
calling to place an order.
Non-sympathy this time.
Thank you for calling 1-800-Flowers.com. This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Hello? What happened? I think we need to try that one again.
Yeah, call it again. Okay, this
don't
time I'll
like
just
you.
use sympathy.
The number is not in. Okay, there we go.
Welcome to 1-800. If you. All right. One moment while I connect you with a customer service specialist.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Good evening. Thank you for calling 1-800-Flowers.com. My name is Gio. How can I help you today?
Hey, what's up, Gio? How's you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. How are you?
Now, how'd you get that name Gio? Is that like a Geo Prism, like that little car go buzzing around? You know, rice burner?
No. No.
Yeah, one of my buddies in high schools had one of those rice burner things. I ran it over with my truck. Yeah. So I'm calling up to get me some flour. You got flowers over there?
I got plenty of them. How much do you need?
I got myself. I'm gonna need a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying, buddy? Because I got myself in a Slim Jimmy. I got my wife here who found out about my girlfriend, and my girlfriend who's fighting with my ex-girlfriend. So I got to keep all those dames happy.
That's quite a mess right there.
All right, so I'm probably going to get roses for the wife, probably lilies for the girlfriend, and probably, I don't know what I'm going to do for the ex. She's just a fucking raging bitch, I'm telling you. She's been calling my phone all day. My wife answers the phone, thinks I got something going on with her, but I don't. That's the thing. I'm with the new girlfriend now.
Oh, jeez. This is operator 2631. I'm releasing the call. Thank you.
What? You son of a bitch!
Oh, man.
Damn
it. What did he say about a 2631? What?
What, yeah.
I just hit
usually means like a Skype call line thing, like to a 1-800 thing.
Damn it, I didn't even get to put a punchline on them.
Oh man.
That one was awesome. Now we should connect 1-800-baskets to 1-800-flowers.
Why would he hang up?
I don't know. Well, that's enough of the folks.
Have you guys ever done the thing where you call a Chinese restaurant and then you call another Chinese restaurant and then have them talk to each other?
Hey, Dylan, weren't you calling 1-800-baskets and 1-800-flowers and connect them to each other?
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to say.
Can you do it?
Yeah, but I'd have to be the host of the call to time it right.
This guy is just a boss.
I just want to hear it.
Okay, then yeah, let me call you and then you add those people.
I'll call you and add everyone else in.
Welcome to 1-800-flowers.com. If you need to place a sympathy or funeral order, press 1. For all other orders, press 2 or stay on the line.
Hello.
All right. One moment while I connect you with a customer service specialist.
Thank you for calling 1-800-baskets.com. This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Hi, welcome to 1-800-baskets.com. My name is Toya. How can I help you today? Hello? Hello, welcome to 1-800-baskets.com. My name is Toya. How can I help you today?
Oh my goodness, something's wrong because I answered the phone and I'm at 1-800-flowers.
Oh my goodness.
I guess we can all hang up, huh?
Maybe you could put your flowers in her basket.
Oh my goodness. Hello?
Hi, I'm from 1-800-dildos.
1-800 cocksuckers. Hello?
I'm
I have
sorry.
a blue
Ma'am,
waffle.
okay, go ahead and hang up your line. Hang up, ma'am.
That was awesome. I've never seen that before, dude.
I like how they kind of go, "Oh dear, oh dear." I forgot what they said, but they said something along those lines, like, "Oh wow, I didn't know. This is crazy."
It was like we're supposed to call each other at 5 p.m., not at 8.
I timed that perfectly. That was awesome. You want me to do it again?
I almost want to. I hate to be repetitive, but I almost want to hear that again. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, it gets better every time. It's like one.
My dear.
Yo, what if we all jump in and say we're from 1-800 something?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
1-800.
What are the numbers for Bad Kids Show? Put that 1-800 then Bad Kids Show.
It's too long.
Would that be too long?
Yeah.
Or should we not say anything and let them just sit there and figure it out?
Yeah.
So see how it goes. If they need to chime
That's what I
in,
want. That's what I
jump
want
in.
you to do. I want you guys to just keep on, just let them just fucking figure it out.
Yeah. Let's be dead silent.
Don't jump in. Yeah,
Okay,
I
right.
just mute my mic when so they don't hear us laughing.
Let's be dead silent and see what happens. All right, go.
All right, ready? Okay.
Welcome to 1-800-flowers.com. If you need to place a sympathy or funeral order, press 1. For all orders. All right. One moment while I connect you. Thank you, service specialist.
Thank you for calling 1-800-baskets.com. This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. All of our sales and service specialists are currently assisting other customers. Please hold, and your call will be answered in the...
Oh, fuck. Okay, alright, here, I'll do it again.
Fail.
Flowers and baskets.
You timed it perfect, though. It's almost like
Welcome to 1-800-Flowers.com. If you need to place a sympathy or funeral order, press 1. For all other orders, press 2. All right. One moment while I connect you with a customer service specialist.
Thank you for calling 1-800-BASKETS.com. This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Welcome to 1-800-BASKETS. This is Stephanie. How may I help you? Hello? Hello, I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you. Hello?
Just one moment.
Oh, they hung up.
You should definitely call like Blockbuster and Rogers Video and make them talk to each other.
Keemstar, you want to do a call to that bodybuilding place?
No, I don't want to. I'm not really feeling prank phone calls right at the moment.
Oh.
I'd rather be a listener than a doer.
Okay, do one more to Flowers. How about that?
No. I'm just not feeling it anymore. All right, so we're going to continue with this. Dylan, thank you for your assistance.
Okay.
We're going to ask you to leave kindly, and thank you again, boss, for everything.
Okay, well, if I hang up, then the call's didn't end, so how about I just mute my mic?
Okay. By the way, Dylan is also the head guy over at the website also, so if you're over on badkidshow.com, make sure you say thank you, Dylan, for the prank phone call assistance. So what's up, guys? What's new? Anything in the news catch your mind lately?
Can I just say that this show, Newsroom's fucking amazing?
Oh, I told you about that. That was
No,
me.
you did not.
Yes,
I've watched
I
it since
did.
day one.
I've been watching this since day one. I told you have to watch that.
You didn't tell me about Newsroom, bro. You can tell me that you put me onto a lot of things, but Newsroom's not one of them.
I'm telling you right now, if you go back into your Skype messages, I linked you to the premiere which they put on YouTube, and told you have to watch this show.
You're thinking of someone else, bro.
It was only Use Me Blade. But anyhow, Newsroom is absolutely fucking amazing, and I haven't seen the episode from yesterday. I'm going to watch it on because I got on demand with HBO, so I'm going to watch it when I get off the show tonight. But dude, that show is awesome, especially because I watch the news all the time. So to see like a storyline in the back end of it, it's just fucking epic.
Yeah, it's a great show. I really like it. I actually like it better than Breaking Bad right now. I think Breaking Bad is kind of losing a little steam.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you watch the Newsroom?
Yeah, every episode.
No, not you. These guys, our guests. Duh.
To be honest with you guys, this is the first time I've heard of Bad Kids Show, and tell you what, it's epic so far. Just gotta say that.
Make sure you tell all your fans about it.
Yeah, I gotta make a video about it and let you guys know, but my computer sucks balls.
Yeah, we just started like a month ago. The 27th would be a month from when we made the channel, and I'm telling you, it's been taken off. Like,
so were you just sitting in your room one day and just like, dude, I feel like pissing off random corporations with Use Me Only Blade, and just decided to get together and just piss people off?
Well, the thing is that PKA was like the only podcast there was, and I was doing streams all over the place. I was doing streams on Blog TV. I was doing streams on Twitch. I was doing streams on YouTube. I was doing streams over on Battlecam. And I'd get a couple commentators together, and we would just shoot the shit like this live. So me and Blade, we met each other about 4 or 5 times in person. And I just said, dude, he's the only person that I watch on YouTube. I don't watch any other commentators. Once in a while I'll watch a Wings video, and I'll watch a couple other guys here and there. But for the most part, the only guy I watch is Blade, and it's because Blade has the perfect like radio type of voice kind of commentary thing. So my dream is to have a podcast with him. So I'd ask him about it, and Blade's like, yeah, we'll do it. Da, da, da. I just never got around to it. So finally one day I was just like, yo, we are fucking doing this. I got a name. I got a format. I know how we're going to do it. I know how it's going to be great. And bam, it just happened.
Yeah, it's nice. It looks like it's like simplistic idea just with good viewers, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep it simple. Like, I don't want it to be too out there, and it's just basically us talking. It gives us the opportunity to, because I think both Keemstar and I can talk. Like, that's not an issue. Like, I see a lot of commentators like, oh, so I threw the grenade on B, and then I use this class. And it's like,
yeah, they're like, they're saying like for 15 minutes of their commentary.
And I got drop shotted over there somewhere around the corner.
Yeah. And so, I don't know. Like, there's a balance between getting getting gameplays and doing commentaries, and I'm more heavy on the commentary side. So, a podcast is just a natural thing. It works, and try to have interesting, different guests on, which is the key to it. And I want to, we're doing gaming stuff, but I kind of want to get away from the gaming to kind of talk to people outside of gaming if possible.
Yeah.
Because gaming commentator, we know it's done. Let's. You know what I mean? Like, let's move on.
It's overdone. Yeah, it's everybody does it.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is going to be our first theme show. Tomorrow we're going to do a show on 2012. Is the world going to end or not? And the evidence that supports it and doesn't support it. And I think we're going to have Wings on. It's not confirmed, but I think we're probably going to have Wings on tomorrow, and that's going to be our first theme show. So we're going to try to do a theme show, which we haven't done yet. So I'm kind of excited about that.
Cool. Got topics laid out, everything ready to go.
Well, I mean, the whole show will probably be just our discussion on that, But who knows? It might go 10 different directions. But JetSpiderMan, what the fuck have you been up to lately?
What's up, man? Man, I've just been working lately, man.
What kind of work? What kind of work do you do?
I'm just in a big old warehouse with a bunch of tractor parts, and I gotta ship them all across America.
That's cool.
Man, I'm trying to get a MacBook Pro right now so I can edit better. It took me 6 hours to render one fucking video.
Oh, I feel you, Eddie, man. It sucks.
My cameraman's trying to build a Hackintosh because he's got like a 7-year-old Mac.
Do you think that word render, do you think that's actually well known outside of video production or YouTube, or do you think that's just something that we're comfortable with?
I think it's just something we're comfortable with.
Yeah, something only editors know, probably.
No, I don't know. I used to work at fixing machines and stuff. I know my boss used to come by to make sure you render that. I don't know what he was talking about. He told me to render something. I don't know what he was referring to, but I've heard it in the real life quotation marks,
Yeah, I wonder if render's used for other things. Like, isn't render kind of finish up?
Yeah, isn't that the exact same question I just asked a minute and a half ago?
I know, but after he said that, I started thinking about it, and I was going and seconding what you were saying. I wasn't just acting like you didn't say it.
Who cares about Blade here? Let me just talk about it over again.
Yeah, that's Keem for you.
Yeah, that's me for you.
Fruitcake.
I got 4 mosquito bites last night.
You guys going to VidCon next year?
I don't get VidCon. I don't think I'd ever do VidCon. I don't get it.
The only conference or convention I'm going to from here on out is going to be porno conventions. Because I've been to so many of these video game conventions, and I don't have a good time. I really don't. Well, the only thing I would have liked would have been Call of Duty XP, and I didn't go to that one, which sucks.
The plan for PAX is, right, we're not even going to go to the event. We're just going to go to after parties and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to PAX. I live right there, and I don't even have a ticket.
You live in Seattle?
I live in Vancouver, Canada, just across the border there.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I'm over in Seattle.
I'm 22.
Well, then you should just come over and go to the after parties and shit.
I guess I could. I don't know any. I'm new to YouTube, right? I've blown up in the last little while, but I'm still new. I've only been on for 5 months.
Yo, I don't even know if this is appropriate to talk about, but why the fuck does it say Yoush on your channel? Shouldn't it say IGN or Machinima or something like that?
If you want to be honest here, I talked to Machinima beforehand. My channel was too small. They said.
Oh. I mean, I don't really. I guess I shouldn't start that war, but I hate Yoush. But
everybody's entitled to their own opinions and their different views on networks, right? I enjoy them. They've been nice to me, and the whole community is just cool. So that's my opinion on it, right?
Right.
So it is what it is.
Speaking about that, how did you find?
I'm cool with everybody. So,
I mean,
bam.
I know you know the answer to this, but for the viewers' sake, how did you find out about the Bad Kid Show? What happened? Tell us the story.
What happened, I was on Twitter, and Optic Midnight's like, yo, do you want to go on the Bad Kid Show? I was like, sure, why not? And then I started checking out the channel, looking it around.
So
there I am.
I'm going to let Blade announce this to the world. News with Optic Midnight, which I think is awesome.
She's gay.
Oh my God.
And additional news other than her being bisexual. Because she's not gay, she's bisexual.
Oh, I'm sorry. That would be offensive. No, she's the official Bad Kids Show manager. We love Ashley over here at the Bad Kids Show, and she is our Ari Gold. She is the go-to woman.
So if you have questions or concerns about Bad Kid Show, maybe you're another commentator, maybe you want to get on, you should be heading up Optic Midnight, also known as Ashley.
I mean, if there's another commentator that knows me but doesn't know Ashley, then obviously you don't need to go that route. But like for the most part, talk to Ashley. She's our manager. We trust her. Bam.
Yeah, she's pretty badass. She got me started on my channel pretty much.
Right on.
Right. Yeah, dude. I had trolled the Optic fanboy, and she decided to tweet it out, and got Hex and them to tweet it out as well, and that's what kind of got my channel started.
That's
sweet.
Fun. So, JetSpiderMan, what are your plans? What are you doing on the internet these days?
And just doing prank calls usually. That's all I ever do. That's all I've been doing. That's all I know.
Cranking it up.
Yeah, like it's getting crazy.
Dude, we're shooting a music video, and I'm just excited. Well, I wasn't excited when I bought plane tickets for my cameraman and for Blade, but
yeah, buddy.
We're Blade's coming out a week from today, so Monday the 6th, and we have a cameraman coming out, and we're shooting the official music video for the official Bad Kids song Techno Remix.
Can I just say, of all the YouTubers out there, right? A lot of them say a lot of things, but don't actually follow through, okay?
Yeah.
But with Keemstar, if he says, like, he'll come up with some crazy idea, but he'll actually put it in motion and actually make it happen.
Even if it fails,
it's fucking awesome, dude. Like all these people talking about, oh yeah, I can get sponsors, or yeah, we'll fucking fly you out, or yeah, we'll do this and do that. They never do. But Keemstar, if he says he's gonna fucking do something, it happens. So like, sometimes he'll say some crazy shit. I'm like, whoa, let's not do that, because I know he'll fucking try to do it. Like, Keemstar's the kind of dude that will try to figure out if we can get 2 elephants to fuck at like an elementary school for a prank, and he'll actually be on the phone with the zoo trying to like borrow elephants. Like, he'll make it happen. So thank you, Keemstar.
I'm not afraid of like life. I've done so much shit. And I like here's probably the biggest thing that it contributes to that. I grew up on a dairy farm, all right? So I grew up working my ass off. And you know, I have this like motto instilled with me, if you want to get something done, you got to just fucking do it. And I see all these other people that like talk about doing stuff or daydream, but they don't like try to do anything, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's probably the main thing that contributes to that. But yeah, so we're fucking doing that, and we're also shooting a documentary, which is going to be awesome. That's another reason YouTube will.
Have we talked about the documentary really on the show?
We talked about it when me and you were a guest on PKA, but we haven't talked about it.
Oh, and that was fucked up. I don't know if you guys watched this, but like, that was fucked up.
Tell them what happened. Tell them what happened.
To be honest.
All right, so Painkill Already is it's a really large podcast. It's not large by number of people, but like it's widely viewed. Like every Thursday, lots and lots of people will watch the show. It's a live show, and they also allow you to watch it later on. Anyways, so you know how right now you're in a Skype call, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We would tell you if you're on a show, right? Like, we would be like, yeah, we're doing the show, we're going to start recording now, bam. And now you're always going to be you, but you may not say certain things because, you know, you're live, correct? This guy, Keemstar, messages me, he's like, dude, we're going to have a meeting in like a half an hour. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I get a call from him in like 40 minutes later. 40 minutes later, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take a shit real quick, and then we'll start doing this. I'm eating cereal, I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm just casually listening in on this business meeting, and these guys are talking really weird. They're talking as if they're on a show. I'm like, wait a second, what's going on here? They're like, yo, no, we're live. I'm like, we're doing the Bad Kid Show right now? He's like, no, we're on Painkiller already right now. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, why didn't you tell me? Like, Woody on the show, he always says, like, they call it the level of exposure. He just lets you know, like, okay, either we're live or we're in a post show or we're just in a Skype chat between the four of us or whatever. He'll let you know how exposed you are. But these guys just threw me out there. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then I looked back at the Skype messages, and he said, dude, we're going to be on Painkiller already, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
So this is what happened, all right? So we had a meeting with Optic Midnight, all right, because we were trying to first of all, Optic Midnight's a huge fan of the show. She's been on the show. And I sent a tweet out, and I'm like, we need a female manager, you know? And she responded. So I'm like, we have a meeting with Optic Midnight. That's what I tell Blade. Well, then, all of a sudden, I get on Skype, like, at 8:30, and Wings Redemption just adds me into the call on PKA. So I'm on PKA. So we're talking, and he said, where's Blade? So I sent message to Blade, like, a little bit later, hey, we're going to be on PKA. But the only message he saw is we had the meeting. So he joins the call, and when he joined the call, we were talking about the documentary that we were doing. So he had no idea, and he's like, oh, I got to go take a piss. And he's like, and then all of a sudden he realizes he's at a PK, and he's like, what the fuck? I didn't know.
A lot of people are going to take that the wrong way and be like, what do you mean act differently? Well, okay, talking amongst like 4 people and talking amongst 40,000 people is completely different. Like, you know, we're going to be ourselves.
PKA that I seen had 100,000 views, so 100,000 people.
Yeah, go figure. So,
the documentary. Do you want to? I'm always explaining everything. Why don't you go ahead and tell people?
I mean, okay, everyone knows my kind of lackadaisical treatment of everything, but basically, it sounds like we're going to Keemstar and I are gonna travel around and interview YouTubers and make a documentary film out of it. Is that the gist of it, or do you want to include more?
I'm going to include way more. So the fans, you guys want to know, all right, the fans, you guys want to know more about what we do, how we do it, who we are behind the camera, right? And for those of you that said, no, you're just a hating faggot, go kill yourself. Yes, you do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to PAX, and we're going to shoot a promo for the documentary that we're going to make, all right? Then we're going to take the promo, we're going to interview a few people, and we're going to put that on Kickstarter, and we're going to raise money to finish the film, all right? We're not trying to make this thing profitable, and that's the same thing with the music video, all right? We're not trying to make money, we're just trying to cover a cost of producing this awesome thing, all right? So what we want to do with this documentary is we're going to put on Kickstarter where you can pre-order the thing, all right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the money that we get on Kickstarter, and we're going to have that pay for flights and everything. We're going to fly to Wings' house. We're going to, go see Woody. We're going to go see, probably we might make a trip to England. We might go and see some of the England guys, hang out with Syndicate for a day. And we're going to interview them and show the other side of the camera or the other side of the YouTube channel of these YouTubers. And I think it's going to be awesome. And
I like it.
And not only that, but we're going to also be able to show the world, what this is. Because, you find people all the time. There was people that watched my videos that didn't even have a gaming console, that don't game at all. But they were watching my video for not the gaming, but the content. So we're hoping that this also, makes YouTube gaming or gaming entertainment, whatever you want to call it, even bigger and gets it out to more people. So that's the whole idea of the documentary.
Okay. It sounds like a plan.
We lost Anthony YouTuber. I don't know what happened to him.
He was saying he was lagging, but I don't know. Maybe he couldn't hang with the Bad Kids show. This is a high altitude, bro. He might have got a nosebleed.
So I'm really, really excited about that. I just bought a fucking retardedly expensive camera and equipment, and I'm excited.
I'm trying to think of who else we want to meet.
I definitely want to go to Wings' house because, all right, I grew up kind of in a redneck area, and I think the coolest fucking thing in the world would be to hang out with Wings at his house with his redneck friends. Shooting shit, blowing up shit. I know exactly how they roll, dude. I know the type.
What about Russia?
Russia would be fucking awesome, too. Absolutely awesome. Another person, you know, someone in the city, someone that's, like, deep in the city, like an urban dude, would be cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Isn't Sandy Ravage close to you or no?
Sandy Ravage is in New York City, dude. Yeah, we can go see him. Hit him up.
Okay.
I just
think who else?
You know,
like the Woody Wings. Those guys are all relatively close.
wouldn't
right?
it be cool for like, okay, there's people watching this show that have a YouTube channel that only have like 500 subs, maybe even 100 subs. Wouldn't it be cool to go and show somebody just starting out too, and like how excited they are and what they're doing?
You know why I think that would be cool? Because imagine if that person ended up being big, like in like 2 years, and people can like look back on it and be like, "Wow, that's crazy."
So here's the main reason why I want to make this film. All right, is because if this film existed right now, I would probably buy it. I wouldn't rent it. I wouldn't download it. I would buy it so I could watch it a couple times because I think it would be the coolest thing ever. And it doesn't exist, so I have to make it.
And put it on
we got to visit Hex, bro.
Oh fuck yeah, we definitely got to visit Hex, dude. See a little behind the scenes on the whole Optic Nation thing. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I want to go to Chicago, so that's kind of when I want to go to see Hex.
My friend that I used to make YouTube videos with, his name's Mike and Cheese. He works for Oprah now. Fucking works for Oprah, yeah. And he's in Chicago. That's what made me think of him.
Huh.
But
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we got
it. It's good now. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you. What happened?
So I'm getting DDoSed. I had to go on a VPN so this guy can stop hitting me.
Oh. That's what happens when I was in. So I started YouTube trolling on games before anyone. I'm in a group called FAG. Just want to put that out there because I know it annoys Blade. I was first. I was the first one. But anyhow, back in the day, that's the thing. When you troll online, then hackers attack you because they want to prove that they're the bigger troll. So.
Mm-hmm. I have a guy trying to find out where I live to kill me. I trolled the military guy. He's 28 years old, and I made him look embarrassing when he jerked off to me online thinking I was a chick. And he's trying to trace my GPS and everything on my phone. He's like, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you and put it as a video response on YouTube. I'm like, are you mad, bro?
I got a little kid that cries similar to the old FAG video. Like, I had everyone on block, like, send him that we're going to hack him. And he was like, no, don't hack me. He was crying and everything. It was like almost identical to the FAG one.
You know, Blade.
I've made a kid cry in a video before, and you feel so bad. Like that's like I feel so shitty when that happens.
I'm only 21, so like I remember being that little kid, fucking pissed off and shit, because some little fuckers like fucking with me and shit. I remember doing that shit back then.
I just stabbed this dude a couple times in a game. And then he started crying near the end when he lost.
The best.
He had the crocodile tears. It was so funny.
You have to like teach the kids a lesson. Like now he learned his lesson. And now
You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
One of the best pranks I ever pulled was on Halo 3. And what I did is I was streaming live and I had everybody on the stream spam the kid with messages. And I'm like, dude, you're getting hacked. Something's going on. Let me call Xbox.
Saw that video.
I go, let me call Xbox to find out what's going on. So I act like I'm talking on the phone with Xbox. And I'm like, dude, there is a bomb in your Xbox. And he's like, what? And he starts crying. He's like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't want to die. I go, all you got to do is turn off the Xbox and run outside. I felt so bad at the end.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I watched that video not too long ago, actually. It came up some mutual video, and I was just laughing. I was like, oh my god, these kids are freaking out.
Yeah, we used to be big back in the day. I wish I could see the guys in FAG were, you guys probably know who 2Bucks is. He's got a huge channel now. And then myself, and then another guy, Duranker, which we've had on the show, and Robot. And Robot is in the military, and 2Bucks is doing his own thing. So, like, I'm desperately trying to put the band back together, but it's just me and Dranker. You know, we got to get the other two guys to come back to do what we do. So hopefully Halo 4 Days comes and we do it. I don't know.
Yeah, that better not be a bust.
I get emails every day, tweets every day. When's FAG coming back?
I'm eating an amazing roast beef sandwich right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, FAG needs to come back. King, you're holding out right now.
It's crazy because kids that were 15 that were watching us are now 18. You know, like kids that were, 17 are now in their 20s, and they're still at it.
Well, wait to see. You guys built such a big fan base, right? Doesn't matter how old they are now. They're still gonna be like, you guys are the original. Let's get it back. You know?
Yeah.
They're always gonna be supportive.
See yourselves when you're like 80 years old.
I always get mad when I see other people trolling. I don't know if I get mad or if I'm jealous or what I am, but it's like, dude, I did it first. Like, that's the only thing that comes.
That's the nerdiest shit ever, dude. I'm gonna get on you for that every time you say
You
that.
do.
I did it first.
You get on me.
So
But,
the people that go on YouTube videos and say first on a video, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's so different. It's so.
How is it different?
Creatively,
you are claiming because you were
creatively. Well, what creativity goes into fucking putting first on a video? Nothing.
Maybe on his standard, that's the best he can come up with.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like the first person to do it doesn't. Yeah, maybe not in this case because I'm not into the whole trolling thing, but I guess you guys did it the best. But like, just the first person that does something, like the first. Anything doesn't mean it's the best. You know what I mean? Like, so
Dude,
what if
I'm telling you, if you go on YouTube and you search FAG, Duranker, $2, Robot, DJ Keemstar, and you find some of those old videos and watch them, you're like, holy shit, I wish Minnesota Burns was this funny. I wish fucking, some other trolls that are out there that have YouTube channels were this funny. You'll see comments on those old videos that are like, wow, these guys are funnier than fucking whoever's out there now,
It's like lost its like meaning now. It's just like the first comment. Like when it first came out, the first person to ever say that shit was really creative, and now like trolling is like it's gone.
Dude,
it's gone downhill.
I mean, are there good? Like, I'm not really into watching trolling videos because like I don't. This is gonna sound bad and this is gonna be misunderstood, but I don't think people do it right. Like, I don't think people really get people upset like they should. But who's some good trollers now? Like, who can you tell me some good trolling channels now?
The only ones that I know of are like that Loch Ness Monster guy, or Mr. Tactical Difficult, and Minnesota Burns. There's this British guy that's fucking hilarious. I can't think of his name though. We used to fight with him a little bit, and then he went off. I can't think of his name. General Minus. There's a couple guys out there that are trolling, but trolling has got so big. There's so many trolling channels now. They're all over the place. When we were doing it, we were the only guys in town. There was like one other little group, but we stomped their ass. We blew up way past them. But
yeah, I like Mr. Technical Difficult and Minnesota Burns. Done videos with both of them.
Good Grief's another one. I don't know if you've ever seen those guys, but.
Oh yeah, they're
so
older
what do they
team.
do?
They've
What
been
do
around
they do?
for a while.
They go into games and
Okay,
just start pissing people
so
off?
Minnesota Burns, he'll go and act like, someone's hacking and he works for Xbox Live, and then he goes and gets his, their mom on the phone and, fucks with their mom or whatever, right? But the thing is people come to me and they're like, Minnesota Burns is the greatest, and, I've done pranks on Team Noble, my channel now, and people have come to me and they're like, yo, you're copying Minnesota Burns. It's like, no, dude, that motherfucker didn't have a channel until I was already fucking had 100,000 subs. He didn't even have a channel yet, Like, what are you talking about? Everything that he's done, we've already done before, But, yeah, that's basically what he does, and they're funny. I'm not going to say he's horrible.
But see that, okay, but that whole you're copying stuff, that happens all the time. Like, okay, so the idea of the knife-only thing, I got the idea from this dude named Only Use Knife, and so when he posts videos now, people will be like, "You're copying Only Use Me Blade," and we're both facepalm.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know, this, and a lot of times I think that causes actual not beef, but actual conflict between other people that do similar things, because it's not here. I'll give you a good example. Okay, there's this Straight Up Knives dude, right? He's making videos,
Right.
and there was a lot of comments on my video saying, you should 1v1 Straight Up Knives. So I initially assumed that it was a thing where he had like challenged me, and I was like, that's corny. Like a knife battle in Call of Duty 1v1, that sounds like the most loserous thing in the world. I thought it was him doing that, but it wasn't. It was the fans implying that. He never said anything along those lines at all. So, just the same way, like, you're not going to go to Minnesota Burns and be like, dude, I started this, F you, because Minnesota Burns never even mentions your name.
No, but it's
like,
the fans in between that are like, yo, you're copying him. It's like, bro, dude,
And that's what
2009, January of 2009, I did the same thing.
that's the point I was trying to make, though, that sometimes not all the fans, it only takes a couple, but a couple fans will actually perpetuate a potential argument between two commentators that was never there in the first place.
FAG's always been 4 guys. We're not going to be able to bring $2 back, and probably not going to bring Robot back. So if I had my dream team of trolling people right now, it would probably be me, Duranka, Minnesota Burns, and that General Minus guy, because those 2 guys are the best guys in the biz right now as far as entertainers. But will that ever happen? Probably not, because I fucking hate Yaush, and Burns is with Yaush, and I don't even know who the fuck General Minus is with, but whatever.
That seems kind of like a stupid reason to not want to work with someone, because they're a partner and they're a different channel, though.
Yeah, but the thing is Minnesota Burns is so caught up in Yaush that, and I've battled with Yaush, he's probably not even going to want to work with me for that simple reason.
Well,
no, like I don't think no matter what network, because like I've worked with like I Am the Attack from Machinima with Mr. Technical Difficult, other Machinima people, like it shouldn't matter about you being a Machinima, you being Yaush or EGN or IGN,
But here's the thing: Yaush insulted me, and somebody hacked their website, and I sent every Yaush member an email saying that I was the new CEO of the company. And Yaush,
I have to go.
Oh.
So yeah.
Can't you just keep this on?
No, because I have to make a call. So.
Well, you're ruining the fucking show. Congratulations.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving on a plane in 30 minutes.
I'll send you nudes, Castle.
That is the end of another epic show of the Bad Kid Show. Guys, I want to let you know I got those Microsoft point cards and those PlayStation 3 cards. So you guys have been loving it. Let me know. Are you Xbox? Are you PS3? In the comments below. And remember to sign up to the website, because if we do end up getting 1,500 members in a 24-hour period, then we're going to do another show this week. And plus, you may have seen some ads up there. Those are our sponsors. We made it very, very affordable for anyone to get a YouTube shout-out or whatever you want to advertise here on the Bad Kid Show. So that information is in the description. I love you guys, and thank you for hitting the like button 1,000,000 times. You're awesome. I love you. Peace.